So what do you notice here? I'm just curious. What do you see happening? The topic, it is calendar. So today we're going to back out and explain about signs related to calendar. And again, this is supporting those who are working with children especially. So if you're here, you're wanting to learn some sign, you will. For sure, you will, because we are supporting teachers to learn to teach the children. Okay, so the first thing we're going to encourage you to do is to set up your room. Now, maybe you already have set up on your walls your calendar. Maybe you have the pocket chart where you put the numbers all in them, and that's fine. You can kind of tweak it and add these so you are having sign language support in there for that linguistic knowledge of adding a second language, which we know cognitively really helps and benefits your students that are learning to talk and learning just to read words. So notice on these right here that you see, they're going to have the word in English, as well as they're going to have the word in sign language too. Okay, so we're going to back out, and just last week we talked about numbers, and this was numbers in teaching children. So I'm going to show you the example that is on our website. So this was an example 9. So here you see the sign in the English and the finger spelling and the writing, and then the tallies. And then the, the 10 frames where we have these blocks to count. So we have them all the way up through the number 30. So let's just quickly review our numbers, okay? So again, this is for those working with children using sign language, okay? Maybe you're in the classroom, maybe you are homeschooling, maybe you have like an after-school activity. Either way, it's supporting you for working with children. So these are resources to help you remember signs and also teach the kids the signs. So we're going just to review the numbers, and we have, so we're going to go 1 through 30. Are you ready? This might feel like it might be a little fast, so hopefully you can watch again, because we will upload this to our members area and then probably later on a YouTube. So we do have a YouTube channel, ASL Teaching Resources, so you can subscribe there too. Okay, thank you for some hearts there. Thank you so much. All right, so let's do number reviews, okay? And when teaching children, again, that's our focus. Everything here is all positive. When we teach children signs for numbers, did you know that they can be done with one hand? All the numbers. Pretty fascinating. So we're going to start this way. Now, I will say that some areas start with their palm this way, others start this way. So I'm just curious, which is it like for you? Is your palm in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or is your palm out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am curious. So for our area and many of the areas from taking the vote, it's been palm in. So I'm just curious. Yeah, and you see both. Yes. Okay, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and start with the palm in because that's how we just teach it. Makes it clear. So let's do this right here. 1, 2, 3. Now notice 3, not 3. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if you are watching and learning, be sure and pick up your hands and copy me, okay? So now we're on 6. This is where the palm turns this way, okay? And we're going to go right here and touch your thumb, okay? 6. And that's the littlest pinky, which means, and that's how you teach the children. Say, touch your littlest finger. So that's the number 6. As we walk up the ladder and get a bigger number, we're going to move up your fingers. 7. Then the tall man is number 8. Okay. And then this finger goes 9. And then we shake the 10. And the kids will have fun just shaking that number 10 like this. So now let's move on up to higher numbers. We have 11. Okay, 11. Notice 11 is like the number 1, but we're going to flick it. Okay, it looks like this. Palm in. 11. Now let's do 12. Okay, it's the number 2, but we're going to start and flick. Okay, kids really like these numbers because it has that movement like 10, 11, and 12. Now 13 is from the number 3, but watch this. You're going to pull the fingers together now, and you're going to wiggle it down. 13. Now, can you guess what 14 is? Okay, are we going to do this? Are we going to do this? This or this? Okay, I'm going to give you the answer. We're going to do this. We are now holding our fingers in for the teens. Ready? 14, and it looks like this. 14 and 15 now would be, if fingers are in, 15. 15. Now 16 through 19 has 3 different variations. We're going to show you one today, okay? So 16, we're going to take that pinky again and we're going to shake it just like we did 10. And the kids will like that one. That's why I think the kids should be taught the shake. So 16, 17, we're grabbing that other finger. Let's move up the ladder. 18 and 19 and now 20. 20 is this. It's just squish, 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 squish for number 20. Now, this part does get a little more complicated when we start with 20 through 30. And that's because there are, again, variations. So here we go. Are you ready? This is where you're going to really want to watch. And just so to let you know, these go with the calendar because we're focusing on calendar right here. And you can see these. We have them in 3 different colors. What was the sign for 3? 3. Okay, and this shows you right here. You can cut these out and put them in your pocket charts at school, and they can see both sign and English. Okay, and that's what they look like. Okay, so we're going to go 21. So this is 20. Now we're going to open it and just wiggle your thumb. 21. Okay, and now 22. The double numbers bounce on our numbers. 22. If we did 30, 33, we do 3, 3. If we did 44, we do 4, 4. So let's back up. 21. Okay, copy me now. If you're watching, just sign with me, okay? 21, 22, 23. We could go 2 and 3, or we could go 23. You decide what's easiest for the kids. I would think it's easier for them to remember to go 2, 3, and then 2, 4, and then 2 and 5. Okay, so that would be easier for the kiddos because you're teaching and working with children. And that's what our goal is, to help you and support you teaching these children. Okay, so let's review that part again. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now what's 26? Touch that pinky. There's the 6 again. 27, 28, and 29. And then we had the number 30. 30. Yay, you did it. Okay, again, these are related to calendar sign, which is the goal and the focus for today's lesson. And these you can get on the website, ASLTeachingResources.com. Now we are going to, and you also have these you can use in the classroom too. Now let's focus on the calendar. All right, so I don't know if you've seen this, but if you go to Amazon and you look for ASL Teaching Resources store, you can find several of our books, but let me show you this one. This is actually ready for you. It is the planner. It's all any year you decide, because you write in here. Let me show you an example. So hold on, let me open. So this is January. Okay. So you have the full month. You can write in whatever day. And you have a to-do list here. Okay, and the next one is the week. So it breaks out. And then you have your goals in your to-do list. And then goes on to the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so forth. So you can see it right here. Okay, and these are on Amazon. Our store is ASL Teaching Resources. We do have many books there. We are adding more. And then it does go by colors based on the seasons. So you can see we have green for spring, and then yellow. And notice the signs on there too. Okay. There we go. And in the back, bonus. Yes. Let me see back up here some more. Yes, conversation cards. Okay, so you can find that on Amazon. Our store is ASL Teaching Resources. You can type in this title and look for it too. Also, for those of you who are members, just letting you know, you can actually get the digital set too. So you can type in there. Okay, now here we go. Let's go for calendar review, and then we'll kind of wrap it up and move on. So you have behind me, let me see if you can see. There we go. And right here. So we have the seasons. So for your calendar set, you can set this up, and these are on our website, again, at ASLTeachingResources.com. And you can just type in calendar and find them. So the seasons, so let's review the seasons. We have winter, fist handshake, spring. So it's 2 times going up, spring. To grow is 1 time. It is a verb, not a noun. Grow, spring. Summer, wipe that sweat. Summer, thank you for some hearts there. Thank you. And then fall. So again, if you're curious on TikTok why I'm not staring at you, it's because I'm on Zoom Live. You can join next Wednesday right here. Okay, there we go. Take a picture. All right. And now we're going to look right here. This part says this month is what? I'll show you that. So we have the months right here, and months of the year, and then you just replace them depending on which month it is. Okay, so we tend to fingerspell the months. So December, it's like the abbreviation of the month, December and January. And for like May, you spell it out completely. Now we do have a more English version, which means, and thanks for the hearts again. I like that. So if you're watching too on Facebook, get some likes there and please share. Okay. So we have the months. I'm just curious, who knows the English way to sign these? All right. I usually tend to avoid it, but we have some teachers that want this. And so that would be more like flipping the calendar. January. So we start with a J to an N, F to a B. So it's like flipping that calendar over and over and over again. Okay. So there we go. So if you are teaching children, that's what we're supporting. But if you're also teaching adults, all of these resources are available for you. And you can take advantage and get them like at 50% off. Our membership gives you double your bucks, just to let you know. That's how it works. So it's very affordable, extremely affordable. Just head over to ASLTeachingResources.com and you will have tons and tons of resources and games. I'll show you one in just a minute. Okay, so now we have the months. So let's sign those. So we have year. Okay, fist, and it's rotating around like the earth, year. Now for month, again, be sure and practice with me and copy sign. Okay, so year. Now we have month. I always like to fingerspell too to give your eyes that receptive for fingerspelling. Month. Okay, fingers down. Okay, it's like a calendar. You know how it spreads out this way. And so if you're looking at a full month, it's all the way down. It's all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, right? So it's month. Now the next is we have week. So it's like, again, your calendar. This is week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So if I were signing, I'd actually go, so which week are you coming to school, or which week vacation from school? And I would say this one, and you would know automatically that it's the second week of that month. Okay, then we have day. This is the horizon for the horizon, and this is your D hand, and you go day. It's like the sun setting, okay, day. All right, so now, and again, this is what this looks like. You can replace these, and they are available at ASLTeachingResources.com. And if you're just joining us here on TikTok, I want to show you can grab this right here. And thank you for the rose. This book is on Amazon. It is a planner. You fill it in yourself. Okay. There you go. And it has all of this in here. Sign language galore. Okay. And in the back, surprise, you ready? Okay, here we go. Da, 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 da. Let me get it. I forgot these were here. So we have conversation cards to help you remember conversations. Okay, so that's on Amazon. Our store is ASL Teaching Resources. You can find us every social media as that called, okay? So now I'm going to show you this part, and we're getting close to the end. I'm going to save this for later, but I wanted to show you. I'm so excited. We are making so many new products for you for school starting or teaching. These are our birthday ones. Isn't that adorable? So you can swap this out with finger spelling or the picture, and it's all sign language. But later, we'll teach you about that later. We're looking at this right here. This is not on Amazon yet, but it's on the website as a book, so you can put it together. And we're looking at wall charts, lesson activities. You can see that. I'm just showing you quickly what's inside. Okay. So currently we are updating. Helping isn't help when it's incorrect. You're so funny. So I really enjoy working with teachers because you are positive. So most of the time when we have a lot of critics, it's because they're not teachers, because we are just sending out a lot of love and support, because we know it's tough being a teacher, right? And just any kind of support we can have is amazing. So a lot of love here, a lot of hearts for those who understand those are in the teacher role. Yes, so we are updating on our website all of our flashcards. So if you see one that's just nothing but black and white, come back because we are changing them out. I will show you the difference. Are you ready? Here is the difference. So this is before, okay? Just one. I'm going to show you now. Now is this. The artwork is amazing, amazing. Check that out. And then we have icons because kids and adults, you can play games and you can just mix things up. We have them with words, without words. We have them color. We have them black and white in this full set. Here's the other one. Okay. So these things are requested from not only deaf and hard of hearing teachers working with deaf students, but also from hearing teachers wanting to incorporate sign as a second language in the classroom. That's what we're here for, to support you, to make sure you're ready and you're doing things correctly. So we are here to support you. So this ASL Teaching Resources is a deaf-owned business, and I am hearing. I am a certified interpreter. And as you know, anyone, if you are signing and talking at the same time, it's impossible to shift mentally and sign in ASL. So just understand that. And here I am just signing. We are have an appointment with Sorensen to come to here so they can set up relay so we can have the interpretation happening. So if you are watching on TikTok, you want to join the live Zooms, we invite you. I'm trying to look for that paper. There it is. Yeah, just come on and you'll be able to have that here. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for your support there on the other channel. I love you. I love you when you are supportive and helpful, because teachers, we need that support, don't we? We need the love. We need the hugs, even if it's just virtual hugs we receive. So yes, I would now want to say thank you to all the teachers. Thank you for everything that you do. You are amazing. You are working with these kids nonstop. You're getting ready to start. Many of you might have already started. So we want to say thank you for everything that you're getting ready to embark on for this next school year. Pretty amazing. And for those of you who are using sign and maybe you are teaching, you're funny. Maybe you're teaching, maybe you're teaching adults. Just come on over and visit the website, ASLTeachingResources.com, where you can find so many different resources to meet your needs. And be sure and check out membership, because that doubles the bucks there. And we definitely make it affordable because we listen to teachers who are on a tight budget. Yes, indeed. Okay, guys. Well, that is all we have to say. And we appreciate you. Thank you so much. And be sure and check out ASLTeachingResources.com and go grab your resources to start teaching with Calendar.